Hey guys, today I'm with my Nana. It is me. I am Oreo the board developer. Actually, no, hold on.
You can start it over.
I don't have to. I'm Little Blue Rock, and today we're gonna be talking about Donald Trump. Welcome to the Talking About Donald Trump podcast. So Nana, you can speak.
Okay, hi everybody. I'm Kenny's Nana, and we're just here to talk about all the bad things that are happening since Trump got elected and how he has ruined this country with raising our health care premiums, raising our co-payments, raising our medications. I can't afford to get my medications anymore. I can't afford to go to my doctors anymore because of the co-payments. The same with Kenny's grandpa. He can't afford his oxygen or his blood pressure medicine. So they're making it to where we can't get the treatment we need.
And also, my mom can't even pay for what's it called again? Therapy.
Yeah, physical therapy.
Yeah, therapy for my depression.
Yeah, and that's the same with me. Is they are charging me a co-payment now for me to see a psychiatrist, and they're charging me money for the medication I've been on for most of my life that I really need. And now they want to charge me $194 for just one prescription.
Yep.
That's just one. Now, I had to cancel doctor's appointments and cancel most of my medications because I can't afford to pay for them. I had to cancel physical therapy because I can't afford to go. And I'm handicapped. I've had major back surgeries and I can barely walk. I've had over 30 major surgeries. I stopped counting at 30. And now I can't get the help I really need. On top of the food prices going way up, I can't afford to feed myself.
I'll be right back. Hold on. And also, this thing that I'm looking at is my phone.
Okay.
So I'm going to put my phone down so I don't keep looking at it. And actually pay attention.
Are we still on the podcast?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, Kenny got his stuff figured out. Yeah, and it's just messed up how Trump goes into other countries and kidnaps their president and his wife, and how he's trying to take over other countries, Greenland, and just go there and take it from them. You can't do stuff like that. Now, Trump has seized trillions of dollars worth of Venezuelans' gas. Now, how come our gas prices aren't going down? Why is he raising all the prices on housing and cars? Everything should be coming down like he promised. He's doing things that are breaking the world's law. You can't just go into a country and say, well, I want this country, and take it. It's not ours to take. And he needs to mind his own business when it comes to people, other countries having war. Now, why are we paying trillions and trillions of dollars to a war that has nothing to do with us. He needs to help us in the America. He's an American president. You help your American people first. We haven't got no raise. I live on Social Security, really crappy money. I'm poor. And a lot of us are going to become homeless, living on the streets, especially the handicapped people and the poor people, because of Trump.
Yep.
It's just ridiculous. It's scary. It's ridiculous. I'm scared of what Kenny's future is going to be like.
It's probably going to be like shit whenever I get older. There's a great story to tell my kids whenever I get older.
Well, yeah, you've been through a lot. You went through a pandemic. Remember when you used to have to wear the masks and stuff?
Yeah, I used to always get those shots.
Yeah.
I had to deal with, like, serious breakups. I had to, calm down breakups. And I had to deal with depression for over, like, 5 years. So, I'm just gonna ask y'all a question. How are y'all gonna think about my future whenever I grow up to be 18 years old, a grown American? And I'll probably have, like, 2 kids. Or 5. Because I want to be a good dad. And I want to make this country a good place. But guess what? I'm a kid, and I cannot be president until I'm 18 years old. This world will already be fucked up by the end of my fucking childhood. Everything will be full of bad stuff.
Well, Ken, that's why us Americans have to stick together. And I don't know that I'm in my 50s, and I still don't know the answer of why the government is the way they are. Why do they fight between each other when they should be united and work together to run this country the right way? But they all hate each other in the government, and it's just
full of hate.
Where's the love? That's all we need is love.
Like, literally,
and caring.
A lot of people are getting depression because of this. Like me, I'm literally just like 12. Hold on. I'm actually 13 because my birthday was today. Well, yesterday. It's the 23rd now.
Yep, and I got him an Amazon gift card. And he got a cake.
Yep.
And his pop sent him money.
Yep, and also getting good things helps me with my depression. If Trump let me get actual good therapy, I would probably be like, literally, I wouldn't have depression anymore. But Donald Trump wants to waste our time and money.
Yeah, he charges way too much money to get mental health.
Yeah, the last time I tried to go get therapy, they were like $3.99.
Yeah.
$399, please. Like, I don't have that money in my pocket. Like, Larry, what do you think? You want me to pull it out of my ass?
Yeah, Kenny's family can't afford to pay premiums for health insurance, so if he has to go to therapy or anything, it's hundreds of dollars.
By the way, me with these diamonds were actually for free. By some rap community, they actually got me all of these schools. That's why I look rich, even though I'm actually not. This ring, but I'm actually not rich.
Yeah, you get your stuff online for being working with the rappers.
Yep, working with some rappers.
Well, that's good. You're smart.
Yep, I'm trying to be a good. I'm trying to be good with my mom. I'm helping my mom out. She has to deal with a lot of stuff. Like yesterday, she needed this thing for like $100. And guess what? I gave her $250. And that was $100.
That was your birthday money that you were saving up.
Yep. And
but that's good to help your mommy. But little kids shouldn't have to worry about helping their mommies or where they're going to get food or that they can't go to doctors and get treatment because their parents can't afford the insurance premiums. For Kenny and his family to get health insurance is going to cost between him and his dad and his mom probably $800 a month, maybe more. That's just a premium. So they can't afford that because they got a mortgage, and they both got really good jobs. She's college educated. Her husband runs an epoxy flooring company, but he has to travel a lot to his work.
And my job is for rap.
Your job's to try to rap and to make good videos and to do good in school. So
yep, helping the community.
Yep, I'm hoping that Kenny's going to get rich one day so I can go into a good nursing home and not be homeless on the fucking streets.
Like Larry, if they added child presidents, vote me. Larry, all the gas will go down to like $50.
Well, $50 for that. Yeah. Well, it's right now. It's like $4.50 a gallon. So we would want it down to like $1 a gallon.
Actually, no. I'll make it like 5 cents.
That's what. I don't know if that. I don't know.
No,
I mean,
like $1. $1. And
that's why
nursing homes. I
yeah.
would put my Nana in a good nursing home. And the nursing homes will only cost about $5. $5.
Yeah.
People have to get good because a lot of people are dying. And like my friend Avery dying of diabetes. They're trying to take his grandma away from him. And yeah, and soon he's gonna start getting homeless. Or even die.
More homeless kids and more kids that aren't getting medicine. Or even little kids with cancer can't pay the money for the treatments. So people are just dying and the government doesn't care. The government doesn't care that the people that fought in wars for our country are homeless on the streets. They won't help people. They would rather laugh at homeless people living under a bridge or in a tent in the cold. And that's going to be some of our futures. And that's nothing we can do about it.
Like imagine whenever I get older, I'm gonna have a family, and it's gonna be full of little kids. And also, this is a great story to tell your wife. Literally, whenever I get older, I'm telling my wife all about this.
And what's going to happen, too, is they're making it where it's so expensive that people can't afford to have kids or buy a house to raise them in because it's ridiculous. They don't want to help.
Literally, people be hurting themselves because of some bullshit about they can't pay nothing. They're on the street and all of that shit.
Millions of people on the streets and they're people like me, everyday people, but the government keeps doing what they're doing. I'm going to be homeless.
And also, people be killing themselves because of it.
Yes, and that's sad, and our government does not care because
they go like, let's waste all of our people just to get money. Greedy fucks.
Yeah, they get paid. A government person in a government seat gets paid $174,000 a year, and they're hardly ever in office. They go on vacations. They get full benefits. They get all the medicine they need, and all they do is fight back and forth. And you got people like my daughter and her husband that are working their asses off.
We got
barely getting by.
Me and they got me dealing with depression, anxiety, all of that.
And he can't get therapy because it's $300 and something to see a doctor.
Like Larry, my mom's trying to get me help. Like Larry, nothing feels like home anymore. Like Larry, it's just depression. Nobody's happy. Like let's bring it back to the old days because nobody's happy.
Well, pal, that's what most Americans want to do, but we have no control over the government.
Like Larry,
even though the government works for us, we vote them in. We voted Trump in, but they lie.
Nana. You don't only miss the old days. You miss being happy.
Yes, the old days back when I was a kid.
And also having a lovely and great home where everything was kind of cheap.
Yeah, when I was a kid, my dad was a New York City policeman, and he was able to have 5 kids, a big, beautiful house on Long Island, health insurance for all of us, food, cars, a beautiful house, and that was just on one income. Now, like my daughter and her husband, they have to work full time, 12 hours a day. Sometimes the husband works 7 days a week. He travels around just to pay their bills.
And Nana, since you said that forbidden numbers 6 and 7, I swear to God, to all of you little tiny children that put 6, 7 in the fucking comments, this is serious.
No, what does 6, 7 mean anyway? Does anybody know?
I don't fucking know. They just go like 6, 7. Like, shut the fuck up.
Well, they're not as, kids are not as mature as adults. Now, you're mature as an adult, but some kids, let them be kids. If I know it's silly, but if they're having fun and giggling, doing the 6'7", 6'7". I mean, let them enjoy it.
By the way,
Because
this is
they're
what
gonna
Nana
get.
This is what Nana
What?
gave me.
That's what. Oh, that's me. Yeah, what I got for your birthday.
Yeah, and I like how it...
Oh, that's cool. Did you see the note I wrote in the box?
Yeah.
It's in the note that I wrote. It would be in the Amazon package box. I wrote you a happy birthday note.
Hold up, let me go find it. You keep talking with them, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna keep talking while Kenny's out of the room. So, yeah, I'm in my 50s, and I don't know how this world got worse after all these years and all this hard work. And the country's just getting worse and worse and worse, no matter what. And you would think by now people would understand where's just the love and kindness and people that don't lie and cheat and steal money, governments. And it's sad. I'm old, so whatever, I have to deal with it, but my grandson shouldn't have to pay. My grandson or any other of you kids or parents of kids, you shouldn't have to, your kids, you guys shouldn't have to worry about this kind of stuff.
Hey,
but
Nana, I found it. Happy birthday,
you found it?
Kenny. Nana loves you very much. Wish I could be there from Eileen Albert.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah.
By the way,
you should save that.
By the way, guys, this is my real Nana. She doesn't live in Florida no more. Because
don't tell them where I live, but I'm trying to get back to Florida so I can be closer to my family. But the real estate is so high right now, and things are blocking me, and all these money I have to spend on all these fucking doctors and all this gas and food. I don't know. Hopefully I don't become homeless, but that's what it seems like it's going to happen. Especially as older people. And, I don't know. And it sucks being totally handicapped. And it sucks I can't go get help for it. So that means I'm just going to get worse. And there's nothing I can do about it. It's not my choice, but Trump, I guess, thinks it's a good idea. It's not just Trump, it's the whole politician bullshit. It's a sad situation. But I just hope when you young kids get older, my age, that you won't have to deal with all this hate in the world, all the wars. The United States butting into all the wars that have nothing to do with us, and we're spending trillions of dollars to help these other countries when we're not helping our own people. Now that's just not right. Trump was never a politician.
And also,
he's just a businessman.
And also, Donald Trump doesn't care about anyone in this world except himself. Like, I'm over here dealing with my pain. Nana's dealing with her pain. Pop-Pop's also dealing with his pain. My mom's kind of dealing with her pain. Wait, does she even have pain?
Not physical pain, but any pain like depression or,
I have all of that. I have depression, anxiety, hatred, thinking I'm forgotten, thinking I'm alone.
Well, you guys been through a lot. You went through a pandemic. made you wear a mask for all those years, and you had to be homeschooled and isolated. And that's something, since I've been alive, I've never been through a pandemic, and I'm in my 50s. But we don't even know if that pandemic was...
They had to chain me up against the wall.
I think that pandemic, they spread that our government did that on purpose, and it killed all those people.
Like, whenever I was 5 years old, they chained me up against the wall, and then made me put a mask on, and made me sit there for like 18 hours. Actually, no, 20 hours. Actually, no, I think it was like 18 hours, yeah. And they left me sitting there, chained up, with my arms all the way up here. I was fucking so sad. My arms were getting so weak. Like, Larry, you know how my arms are so big? My arms were skinny. They were like twigs. Like, Larry,
they made his mom go get a shot for the COVID, or she's going to lose her job. So she can't lose the job, and she has really bad allergies, and she's allergic to a lot of stuff. And they made her get COVID shots, or she would have been fired.
COVID-19
now
shots.
That should be... You shouldn't be forced to take a medicine that we don't even know what the fuck is in it. We don't know what it could do to certain people, and the government to force you to take medicine that they don't even know what the fuck it is.
Like, Larry, whenever I tried to ask them to unchain me from the wall, guess what? They slapped me across the face. And I'm gonna let you know, they slapped a 5-year-old across the face. What's up?
Oh, they just arrested a 5-year-old today from a school because his dad was an illegal alien, and his kid was in school,
and also
American school. His dad was working an American job, and they come and they arrest the dad, and they arrest a 5-year-old little boy.
And also, Nana, I still remember what he did. He went like this. Slapped a 5-year-old, by the way. 5-year-old.
Well, once you're in if you got mental health issues, they will treat you like that. I've been treated like shit.
If I see that piece of shit, whenever I'm like 25, I'm beating his old ass. I don't care.
There's nothing we can do about it. That's why I don't really want to watch the news, but I see stuff feeds on my social media accounts and what's going on and all of that, because I don't watch the news. I can't do it. It's too depressing.
By the way, Nana, do you like my new ring?
Yeah.
Someone gave me.
Oh, my bird's up. Henry Hippo's awake under there. I hear cracking his seeds. It's so fucking cold where I live.
Hey, Nana, guess what?
What?
We should do this podcast like for 2 hours.
I don't know if I'm gonna last 2 hours, man.
How about an hour?
Yes.
Can we at least
trying to get up right now? Trying to get up right now without falling.
It's already it's just 1 o'clock. We can just at least just stay here for like at least 2 hours.
I'm sorry about but pal, I had a long day, man. I gotta get to bed.
How about
because I gotta prepare for the gigantic freaking storm.
Okay, after
knock everything out.
After an hour of this, you can sleep.
Yeah. How long have we been on there?
Huh?
How long? Oh shit! See, I almost just fell.
What'd you say?
I almost just busted my ass in the bathroom.
What'd you say, Nana?
But no, I can't go to physical therapy because I can't afford it. So I guess I'm just gonna keep on falling.
And also,
and end up freaking on the floor trying to find my life alert button.
And also, Nano, I'm gonna let you know something. On YouTube, they're trying to take my rap job away from me being too young.
Well, I thought, don't let that stop you. Just write down your music, like I said. You write it down and keep doing your video. I mean, you're old enough to be on, to make your own videos on with your own music. Yeah, they're gonna try to stop you because they ain't gonna want you to succeed.
Bro,
because then you'll become rich.
Rapping makes people succeed. Talking about depression, heartbroken, and anxiety, and talking about their life, that makes them happy. They bring
it makes them feel better about themselves.
It's like expressing your feelings. Like I got a lot of cats for my depression because I love cats. Hold on.
Hi, Clank.
He copes me with my depression. He's full of energy.
You're lucky.
He's full of energy. I play with him. We take him to parks.
Yeah, he's got a couple of cats and 2 dogs.
He likes
and
my
that's good. That's good for mental health.
He also likes my ring. He likes smelling the metal from my ring.
Now I had a little Chihuahua puppy. I had him for 18 years, and he
sadly passed.
He passed a little over 2 years ago, but he was my best friend, and he helped me with my mental health. And when you get older, you just think, people go away and pets get older, and it just sucks. But enjoy your lives now while you're young parents. Enjoy the kids. Kids, don't worry about the shit we're talking about, because your parents are going to fight for you. We're going to fight for you to try to help. And we got to stick together and just love.
And also for all the kids out there with depression and thinking they're going to kill themselves, don't. Get some help. Talk with your parents about it. Do whatever it takes to make you happy. Do everything in your sort of mind to make yourself happy.
Yes, if you get therapy at a young age, you're better off. Chances of getting better are good. I've been dealing with depression since I was a little kid. And I'm in my 50s now, and I never got it treated the right way. And it wasted my whole life being stuck like this. And now they're taking my medications away. That's going to make me worse. And I just, like Kenny said, just want to be happy. But the government's making it where they don't... I just can't even deal with that shit anymore, man. I just wish I could sit down and... We, the people, need to run this country. We got to stop voting in people that just say, I want to run for this, I want to run for that. No, you know what? We need to. People like me. Because I don't need to be paid $174,000 a year to work for the government. I'm not going to abuse the government.
Yeah,
You guys, don't need $174,000 a year. Yeah, it'd be nice. But we need to stop this shit. We need to keep to our own selves in the United States. Try to help out other countries if they're hungry. Don't give them money for war. Why are you giving money for war to help other countries kill themselves? If you don't give them money, then they can't buy the stuff to kill themselves, if that makes sense. It's ridiculous. I don't believe I'm like an old hippie. I'm all about love and kindness and empathy and just loving and being happy.
And I'm just gonna let you know, I'm a kid with a big childhood. I know a lot about Donald Trump, depression. They used to. I actually used to. Nana.
Yeah.
You probably didn't know this, but I used to work somewhere with coping with tragedy. Like.
Yeah, I know. We don't have to get into personal details. Nana's my whole life has been a tragedy. A tragedy.
And also, I worked as a therapist.
Now that should be free.
Yeah.
For all kids. Therapists and mental health should be free for all kids.
By the way, it was free back then when Donald Trump wasn't there. And guess what? This is how I started my rap career. I lost the job. I lost the job on February 22nd, 2024. They made me. Guess what? They took all the money that I worked for 3 whole years. I mean 3 whole years of working there. I made up to like 2,000 hours. They took all that shit away from me.
Yeah, he's making money off of his YouTube videos.
Yep.
And they didn't want to pay him. They were saying he wasn't old enough.
They said I was too fucking young. I started coping with it, being a therapist, since I was 7. Actually, no, I was like 5, 6. I was coping with it since I was 6. The hell you're talking about? You're too young. Bitch, I've been working here since I was 6. Like Larry, look at me. You can be trusted. I can help you. But no, this motherfucker wants to go like, yep, you're out. Fuck off, child.
Yeah.
Before I absolutely beat the shit out of you and make a group of men throw you in fucking jail.
That's where most politicians need to be.
Bro,
Trump has 8 felonies, three baby mamas,
Nana,
and he lives in the White House for free.
Nana, can I speak?
Yeah.
As soon as I walked through those therapy doors, everyone was cheering. They were going like, David, 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 Dr. David. And now like, hey everybody, and then a group of fucking masks. Oh my god. They were in masks. Like black masks. And they were behind me. They were breathing on my neck. And they were going like, group of jacked men behind me, and I was like, the fuck? I look behind me, they're going like, thinking they gonna beat my ass.
Well, they treat you like you're a criminal when you have a mental illness. I understand that, because that's how they treat me.
And one slapped me. And I was like, excuse me, I'm a child. Leave me alone. I'm a minor. Stop harassing me.
Once you go to certain places, they can pretty much do what they want, because
I yelled at them. I went like, sir, I'm a minor and I'm trying to do my fucking job. Leave! If you don't want fucking therapy. This place is called therapy for a reason.
Yeah.
And one slapped me on the face. And I was ready. I was ready to throw hands. Until one pulled out a gun.
Yeah, it's not fair that kids have to deal with being scared to talk about mental health, because they'll get abused in the mental health facilities and they get treated like animals. And they do the same thing for people like me.
Guess what, Nana?
Yeah.
They pulled a firearm on me. They were like, kid, it's time for you to leave. Get in the van and we're taking you home. And then I went like, fine then. You want to pull a fucking revolver on a child? Go do something with your life. So I go in the fucking van. They're not pedophiles, by the way. They were from the government. And then they took me to my mom's house, and my mom was like, Eileen's mom, Nana's mom, Nana's daughter, were like, what happened? And now like, group of fucking 5-armed men pointed the gun at me while I was trying to do my job. And also, my mom had the money for a taxi back then. She ordered me a taxi. What are you doing, Nana?
Actually, I'm looking to find the medication that I do have left so I can take some.
And also, my mom was pissed. She went to that center. And she almost got shot.
Well, that's how they treat me. You should have seen what they did to my dad. He was dying, and they put him in a mental institution because he had a mental breakdown. And they'll handcuff you down. They'll put straitjackets on you.
And they also I also got all these stuff like 2 years ago. They grabbed me by my chin. They were looking at the diamond and they were like, "Hey kid, we need this." And then I was like, "No, you little bitch, you can't do that."
Well, they try to take advantage of little kids, and they would just take it, and then you would say, "Oh, they took my necklace," and then they're gonna say, "Oh, he's lying, he's just a little kid."
Like, literally, leave the children alone. Like, literally, children nowadays will beat the shit out of you, honestly.
Now, I know your mom would try to beat the shit out of him, but she can't be going to jail.
My mom would do anything for me to go to jail.
Oh, I know, but we just gotta try to, I don't know, we'll have to talk about it more one day. I'll write shit down and subjects and about just how our country is just failing us. again, they've failed us ever since this world's been turning. We shouldn't have people in charge of us that are making our life decisions for us and forcing us to do things we don't want to do. Missing doctor's appointments, missing medications, getting sicker, kids getting sicker, kids getting beat up at school.
Kids getting depression, kids getting suicidal thoughts.
Kids
wanting themselves.
All right, well, it's all right. It's a hard subject to talk about.
And
but let's end this. Well, what we can do is end this in a minute, and then I'll come down with some, I'll get a pen and paper, and I'll write down different subjects we can talk about next time, so we know. This is our first time doing this, so I don't know what the fuck we're doing or what I'm doing.
By the way, if you want to join us on this, please join our Discord. We will send you a link to the spyware. We're on Google.
Okay, yes. Yeah, so what you do, Ken, too, is you write down questions and shit that you want to either ask people or ask me or try to get advice, or maybe we can help give advice to some other people. We could talk about different subjects, so I'll do that when I get off here in a minute. And then on next video, we can talk about a different subject each video, because this one was all over the place because we didn't know. This is our first time doing this, me anyway. So we talk about healthcare and just wars and just all that, Trump crap. And so we'll have to do one subject at a time and break it down, and hopefully it can help somebody, or somebody can join in on the conversation or comment, and maybe we can get a group get together to help each other out.
By the way, all of y'all, if y'all are children, please ask your mom for permission. This is a 50-year-old lady. She's really nice. She will be nice and kind to you. Unless, if you also be nice to us. She'll only be nice to you if you're only nice to us.
No, well, I wouldn't be mean to anybody if they said anything mean, because people out there are gonna laugh at us. They're gonna make fun of us. Because that's what some people do, and that's always gonna be that way. But we're not like that. And if you do leave a bad comment, that's okay. I wish you the best. Yeah, maybe you'll come back to listen one day, and maybe you'll learn something. If not, I wish you the best.
We all wish you all the best. We wish nobody the worst.
Yeah, let's just one day, we'll talk about one subject a day, and we'll just keep on doing it as long as if somebody wants to learn or listen or join in, give advice. Maybe we can help with your depression. You can help with our depression.
Hey, Nana. What time do you wake up?
Tomorrow I'll probably wake up about 9. I don't know, man. 9? No, probably like 11. 11. Because I sleep late, Ken, because I'm handicapped. I ain't got nothing to do, and it's fucking boring sitting here all fucking alone with no friends, no family near me. So I try to sleep as much as possible because of my depression, and I can't get the right treatment for it. So here I am.
I honestly like doing podcasts. All
right, well, yeah, we'll do them again, man. And just like I said, I will come down with subjects, and we'll talk before you start the podcast and see what you want to talk about. And we'll stay on one subject, and then we can make another one with another subject, and all that kind of shit.
And also, my mom can also be involved if she wants to.
Yeah, she's really smart.
She knows about almost everything.
Yeah, she got a degree in psychology.
Oh, my hair's starting to turn gray.
Your hair's starting to turn gray. Come on, man.
Look.
Maybe it's getting back to being blonde. Oh, my hair's red now. I used to be really, really blonde all my life. Now my hair's just red because I don't live in the sun anymore. I live in the mountains.
My head's just brown.
And we're getting a fucking massive fucking snowstorm coming, ice storm.
And by the way, we wish y'all the holy best. We wish you succeed in life.
Yeah, if you want to come out and listen to us
and have a conversation
about our stuff, we can help anybody, that would be cool. Maybe you guys can help us. We got to help each other in this world, because that's all we got is us to help each other. We can't depend on the government anymore. So we need to come together and help each other out as Americans. And that's all I have to say tonight. It was nice to meet whoever's listening to this. I know it's a long podcast. I never made one, but Kenny knows what he's doing. Yeah. And we'll come back with another subject. So how do we end this now, Ken?
We all love you. Both of us love you. All of y'all. All of y'all that are watching this. Not in a gay way. Not in a gay way.
That's another subject we'll talk about one day.
Gayness.
No, let's not make fun of it. We'll talk about it like we always have the adult conversation about it.
No, it was funny whenever I said that.
No, I know, but we don't want to pick on people because there's nothing wrong with who you are. So let's end this, and we'll be back tomorrow sometime.
This podcast was wild.
When are we coming back online?
Again? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
What are you eating?
Huh?
What are you eating?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought it looked like you had a fruit roll-up or something.
A magnet.
All right, guys. Well, good night from me and my grandson. And a happy birthday. I'm glad he had a good birthday. And if anybody's birthday's today or tomorrow or this week or whenever it is, happy birthday. All right, Ken, let's hang this up now. Bye, guys. Peace out, yo.
Bye, guys. Let's end this.
Okay, we're off.